Mail day. We're going to do a little bit of a mail day today. I've got to get these caught up, and there were some from way last spring. I would like to do a monthly mail video. Even if there's no mail, I'll still have a mail video, but we will tell stories. I've got stories to tell. I've mentioned this earlier in the last couple of videos. Wintertime is a good time to tell stories. There's been quite a few people wanting me to talk about the DMs, the dogmen, and I've had 3 situations where I believe that's what I had coming at me, and there was a lot of it was a lot of deception, right? It was tricking me. It tricked me into coming into an area that I'll leave it there. I won't say too much about that. They are a different sort, right? They're a different kind of being. A lot of people try to put the Greys, the Bigfoot, and the Dogman all in the same boat and the same peapod, right? Where it pertains to the Bigfoot, there's a relationship there. I did speak about that earlier, and what we've witnessed here, right? There's people that try to run with a narrative that the UFOs are dropping off the Bigfoot, and or the Bigfoot have been taken by the aliens, and there's all these. What we've seen here is the total opposite, and what the native people, stories, legends, and other relatives of mine that have encountered the lights and the crafts that are up in the sky. The Sasquatch, the Bigfoot, are against them, and they've protected the people. We got to listen to the legends, the verbal history, right? There's something to that. There's something to the verbal history of my ancestors and to other native tribes that have the stories. But anyway, mail day. We're going to get into it right away, and so stay tuned for those stories. Like I say, wintertime's a good time for that, right? It's a good time to story tell. I've got many. I don't know how much we'll get through this winter, because if the weather's good, I'm off on a road trip, right? I'm gone, and then we're ready for the new year. For those that are new, you may not know what was going on there, but I'll do a little update on that. Throughout the past few years, I've had my subscribers sending me a pin, right, of where they're from, who they are, where they're situated on the planet, and they send me a little lapel pin. I take them out to the trees with me, and even if I'm wearing one backpack, I still take the other backpack with me that's full of the pins. Again, I mentioned it before, it's the energy. It's all about energy and vibrations, and they're big on that. If there's ever an empathic species, it's them. They hone in on things. They know what you're about, what your intentions, whether you're good or you're bad, or you're somebody they can trust or somebody they should stay far away from. And they're so in tune to their environment. So if there's something that comes into that environment, it's like, it would be like setting off an alarm system. Something's entered the territory, and they will check it out, and they will know if you're good or you're bad, or what your intentions are. And that's why I always say, go in. You want to go out there and you want to go touch bases with them or connect with them or just see their structures, go in respectfully, right? Don't think you just have the right to go in and do whatever you want. Introduce yourself and go in without deception, because they'll hone in on that. But anyway, I can talk more about that another day. Here we go. See what we got, right? The weather's been holding up. We had another skiff of snow, but nothing to amount to anything that melted away. And for the last couple of days, it's been fairly warm. And I'm hoping it stays for a few days so I can go to White Birch. This is coming from Pamela. Oh. Okay, I believe we have a little pin in here. A little pin. Oh, this is very pretty. Hopefully you can see that. And that's a little chickadee. I wonder, was she paint? Did you paint this? Pamela. All right. Oh my goodness. An ethic gathering. Pamela Ross. This is her artwork. Sorry, Pamela, for only getting to this now. You know, we did have 2 mail strikes, and that might be why. There was a lot of mail all messed up, and I didn't get mail till months later. And right now, they're in the middle of it's kind of like you're calling it like a partial strike, like they're striking for a week and then they're taking a break for a week. It's making no sense to me, but it's happening up here right now. Sometimes the mail is slow, other times it's on time, right? So again, Pam, I'm so sorry for this being late, but it's here, and we're going to read your lovely little letter here. She wrote a letter in the card. Dear Robert, these small tokens are just to tell you how much you have helped me to understand the forest people, and you have helped me to not be afraid of them. My husband refuses to acknowledge them. I think he is too afraid, which is a common thing. I know a lot of men don't want to admit that, but it's there, right? It's common. They seem to only reveal themselves to me. Thank you, and please add my pin to your backpack. I love the birds too, and I do paint them often. See you in the trees, Pamela. I so enjoy your channel. I watch you every day. Yes, this is her artwork. This is her artwork. It's a watercolor, I believe. Okay, here's the little pin. Let's see what's on the pin. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can make that out. Some little, it's footprints. Very nice. That's going, I think I might want to put that on my hat. Very good. Thank you, Pamela. So I want to know where this is coming from. Pam from Mississippi. Thank you very much, Pamela. Very good. Very good. Very good. Number 2. Number 2. All right. Let's go in. Let's go in. A lovely little envelope, and I believe there's a pin in here. Yep. There we go. Let's get in. Okay. Oh, my goodness. There's envelopes here. Okay. All right. There's 2 here. 2 envelopes. Very nice little card. Hopefully you can make that out. Dear Robert, each one of your videos feels like a very good friend is taking me on a magical hike with every episode. Others you hold in your heart, so grateful for you and all that you do. Thank you, Charlie. Life holds many blessings, and one of the nicest by far is the joy of having a friend who's as wonderful as you are. Aw. Okay. Hi, Robert. My brother, Charles or Charlie, and I live a few hours apart. We discovered we were both watching your channel. Now we notify each other when you have a new video. Just want to say your calm and loving demeanor means so much to us. This information you share is very important to the world to help us understand the forest people. Thank you. The Maryland State, so they're in Maryland State, pin is for your backpack. I picked this card for the squirrels like yours. Dear Robert and family, happy Thanksgiving to a friend who means so much. Enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. God bless you all. Love, Sally and my brother, Charlie. See you in the trees. I believe that's Charlie. It's spelled a little bit different, but I believe that's Charlie. You see the little squirrels there? I have pet squirrels, in case anybody's wondering. Oh my goodness, they make me laugh almost every day. That munch. Thank you to the both of yous. And your pin is going on my backpack. Very nice. Let's see, let's go in. Okay, here we go. Just a note. Oh, there's another little chickadee. You guys really, I appreciate you paying attention. The chickadees, right? I always have, like even right now, of course, we're getting into the colder temperatures and snow falling on the ground. And the chickadees, we feed them. All the birds, the winter birds that stay. And they are just a joy to have around, right? Just a note. It says right there, just because it says on here, Robert, I hope your summer is going well here in Vermont. We just processed 24 meat birds for winter. Seems to be a few bears around here as I am watchful. Thank you for all the great videos you have put out this summer. Fall will be here soon. Love, Robin. Thank you very much, Robin. I love cards. I like mail. See, I got my tree up. It's up. I have all the lights up at my mom's, at mother's, across the yard. Yeah, very good. Very good. Thank you again, Robin. On to number 4. We're on number 4. Let's see. This is coming from Montreal, Quebec. Oh my goodness. This has got to be Catherine. Look at that. Again, I think this is the third. Let's check. Let's make sure this is Catherine. Hello, Robert. As the card says, protect my family. May your sister be healthy and well. Hope the actual chapter of her life brings light, peace, and self-love. All the best your way. Keep safe. Good thoughts and prayers. Your side of the country to all your family, Catherine. Big hug to Sammy. It's Algonquin Ojibwe. That's his cultural background. Russell Noganash. Very, very good. I think this is the third card you've sent me, Catherine. Very good. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Catherine. This is coming all the way from England. Yes, I get a few from across the pond. This is a very nice letter. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Who is it? Cashford, West Yorkshire, England. Ooh, looks like good penmanship too. Pamela David. Hello, Robert. Me and my husband have been watching your programs last 2 weeks. We think you are the best of them all. Feed them treats is lovely. We do. What is that? I'm not sure what this is. For you, if one day one comes out so near to you. What the hell would you do? We can't imagine. I think maybe they're worried about if one does come out. I have them here in my yard. I had one come right up to me in the dark at the gifting site here in my yard, like 10 feet from me. That was an amazing experience, and they showed me some amazing things just within about 20-30 seconds. I learned a lot about them just in that one encounter. I will talk about that one day and what happened there in the dark. Please be very careful, won't you? We hope you get your camper one day, a very good one, a newish one. Keep saving up. Don't buy old ones. You are a real and caring person. I saw the other day the one that took your roof off of your pen. It was actually one of my livestock sheds. You have a lovely farm. I think if it was on my farm, I would be scared to go feed my goats and cows at night. 3 years ago, me and David had COVID. I'm on my way, third day, feeling a bit better. Thank God. God bless you and family. And on the back here, she's got keep going, all of our best wishes from England. Yours sincerely, Pamela and David. Hope we see you read our letter on TV so we know you have received it. See you in the trees. And she just drew a wonderful little pen. There's a little teepee, and I see trees and a heart. Very good, Pamela and David. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I messed up some of the words. It was a little bit, there was a couple of words there I couldn't quite make out, but yes, I got your letter, and very good. Thank you very much. 3 more to go here. Stay with me. There's always something interesting, and I always have something interesting to share with you too. Always things come up, stories and things that have happened over the years. It's kind of amazing when you're out rural, right? When you're where my closest neighbors, 2.5 miles from me, right? So there's a lot of space, and that's about the distance between everybody out here. There isn't a lot happens in these areas because there's a lot of forest, but there's a lot of farmland, but you have a lot of rivers and creeks and lakes and in between the people, and you hear and see a lot of things. You're familiar with many, and then you get those odd sounds and stuff or experiences that just they don't fit in right to the norm, and it's kind of interesting. We've experienced quite a few interesting things over the years living out here, out in the trees. And I believe this is coming from Monica. Is this coming from Poland? Oh my goodness. Okay, card. 2 cards. 2 cards? Okay, we'll go with the green one first. That has got to be the most beautiful sound. That and wolves for me. I love the sound of loons. I hear them from here, coming from the lake, right? It's such a beautiful sound. And the wolves. A lot of people, I think it's a lot of misconceptions. A lot of people hear a lot of crazy things about the wolves, but they're not the monsters. A lot of people, just like people have tried to make the Bigfoot out to be monsters and bad, and you have to be careful. Wolves, I mean, you rarely see them because they really stay clear of humans. When you're driving on a main road or a highway or pavement or something, through the mountains or through the hills or the trees or whatever, they will wait till you go by. You'll see them in the rearview mirror, right? Not very often do you see them out in the open or in front of you or just there. It's rare, right? And they would rather avoid humans and have nothing to do with them than deal with them. All right, anyway, let's get hi, Robert. My name is Monica. I live in Europe, in Poland. I have been watching your films for years with great interest and with great attention. I do listen to all your stories with forest inhabitants. I'm sending you a small angel from me as a pin to put on your backpack. May it accompany you on your expeditions. May it be a symbol of good and warm thoughts, and I direct it to you and for your forest friends. May it be like a wish for good and safe days. Sunflowers are incredibly cheerful flowers. I cannot deliver you a real bouquet. Please accept a card with their images from me. Robert, thank you for what you do. I love your cognitive journey with Bigfoot, which you share with others. Your story draws me into a world that fascinates me, especially since I have loved nature, the forest, and animals since childhood, which is half a century now. It is wonderful that living on the other side of the world, I can look at it through your eyes. Best wishes, Monica. Very nice letter. Thank you, Monica. This is the card she was referring to. Oh, those blackbirds sound good too. On there. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. That's a very pretty card. A calm mind is like a lake. The calmer it is, the better it reflects the world. May your heart always be full of peace. Monica. I wish I could pronounce that. I'm not going to try. No, I'm not going to do it. Thank you very much. That's a beautiful card. Very, very nice. Very nice. You know, I think I think a lot of people, you get moved into the cities, or you've grown up in the cities, what have you. Your your spirit, your soul, your spirit, your body craves the world, the natural world around us, not the concrete jungle, right? That is not where we come from. That's not what we're a part of. You try your best to adapt to your environment, but it's an unreal environment. That concrete jungle, those big buildings, the man-made streets, and everything about you craves the natural, that natural world that's missing there, right? So if you can, even if you just go drive out into the country, or just go camping, or hiking, or just go sit, in the trees, try to do that. Reconnect, right? Reconnect with that true, that's a part of us that's missing. I know the majority of you feel it, that aren't out there. And many of you have told me that you live vicariously through my videos because you're not able to do those things. And whether it be a disability or a health issue, some people are in a difficult situation. They can't get out there. So believe me, you guys are in my thoughts. I used to have my mom and my sister too, because they weren't able to come with me anymore out into the trees. My mom would say to me, right till the time she left us, which was she almost made it to 97 years old. And that anniversary too is come out here shortly, just in a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. And I'm shooting this on the 22nd. I kept them in my mind too when I would go out, because they were familiar with the areas that I was going to, because we grew up here, right? This is where we lived. So they knew where I was going, and they always had a lot of questions. Did I see this? Was anything new there? Did this change? Is it the same? Because they weren't able to come with me. But trust me, I keep those of you that aren't able to with me. I get it. I understand that, right? So, and that's why I talk a lot too when I'm out there, because I know you guys are there with me, and in spirit, and I know you're going to watch the video, right? And knowing that too, it's not so, I don't feel so alone, if you can believe that. When the Sasquatch show up and the Bigfoot come, I know they're there. You can feel their energy. They let me know they're there with the wood knocks and the twig snaps and the foot stomps and the vocals, and so I know they're there. And that immediately, as soon as they are there, I feel good and safe, right? I feel safe from all the other things that might happen, or that could, whether it be bears or grizzlies or cougars. Cougars will stalk you. Grizzlies will stalk you if you're not paying attention. You won't even hear them. They're kind of a shifty bunch. But the majority of times, a lot of these animals, this wildlife that are here, most of them just stay clear. They would rather not deal with humans, and if they do, it's circumstantial. Like, it could be a hunt, or it could be a kill. Grizzlies are very good at trying to take your kill. Like, I know hunters that have shot moose or elk, and just within like 5 minutes, there's a grizzly there trying to steal their elk, right? They've learned the sound of the rifles now. They know what that's all about. They've figured it out. They're very smart. A lot of people don't know this, but they figure things out, right? They figure the wolves too, ravens. They've learned now to watch the hunters and listen to the gunshots, and they know there's going to be food, right? There's going to be food there. And nature adapts. There's a lot more to say about that, but I won't do that right now. But we're going to open this little, we're going to look at the little angel. This little angel. Oh my goodness. I better take it out. Oh, very nice, right? Yep. That's going on my backpack. I might put that one on my flute bag. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right, let's get into this next one. This one is coming from Montreal. Could this be Catherine again? Let's see. Oh my goodness, it is. Man, there's some good artists over there. Crease style. This is a crease style moose. The artist is Carla Joseph. Find a frame where I can put each one that you sent me and put them in that frame. I sure appreciate these. Thank you very much, Catherine. Hello from the east side of Kanata, from Huron Iroquois Village Settlement. Yes, I know the word. Wishing that all of your projects may come to fruition with joy that you not lack. Happy, this was a birthday card. Happy birthday, happy birthday. There are two great days in a person's life. The day we are born and the day we know why. Peace, love, harmony, your way. With respect, Catherine. Thank you very much, Catherine. And the artist's name is Carla Joseph. Cultural background, Métis, Cree. Last but not least. We better go in there. Let's go in there. That's a crazy sound, right? That's not that. I thought that almost sounded like it was coming from outside. Okay. I do hear some crazy noises at night coming from outside. Okay. On the back of the envelope, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Numbers 6, 24, 26. I like that verse. I like that one. Oh, and there is, I believe, there is a pin in here. I feel it. Missouri. I don't think I have one. That's a nice pin, right? Missouri. This is from Rhonda and Rose, my mini poodle. Rhonda and Rose. Okay, Robert, here is my pin for your backpack, and with it, I send love, peace, and blessings to you and them. I like your approach to this topic of research. You respect them, and I like what you're doing. In fact, I like it so much, I became a member of your channel. Keep up the good work. I'll see you in the trees. Sincerely, Rhonda and Rose. Thank you very much, Rhonda and Rose. Very good. Okay. Well, folks, and Rhonda, your pin is on my backpack. It's going with me. It's going with me into the trees. I can't wait to get back into the trees. I go through withdrawals. I miss them, and I know they miss me. And winter is always they know, and I know that we're not going to see each other as much. Even the ones here, it's the energy. There's a shift, right? And I feel it, and it's coming from them. And but it's routine. I never miss going to their gifting site and giving them their treats every night. And the only time I don't do it is if it's a storming or really heavy snowfalls, or it's colder than minus 12 in around there. If it goes colder than that, I don't hear them. I don't see them. The stuff stays in the gifting bowl. But as soon as it warms up to minus 10 and towards warmer temperatures, they're there. every night, everything's gone, right? So, but winter, it's changed. It changes a little bit through the winter, and I miss them, and I know they are probably missing me, right? I really believe that. So, all the ones that have sent me this mail here, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Your pins are going on my backpack. A couple of them, like I said, one's going to go on a hat, and one's going to go on a jacket. But they will go with me into the trees. And stay tuned. Stay safe. Take care, and I will see you in the trees. Take care. Bye for now.